Hello, my dear students. Welcome to one more important lecture. This topic is very important to you because today we will discuss intervals. Intervals part is very important to you. Why? Because many students now even all India rankers also confused about these intervals where we put open bracket and where we put closed bracket, so that concentrate on this lecture. Okay, thank you. Thank you all. Let's come to the session. Intervals. Here, some different types of intervals are there. There, open interval. First one is open interval. What is meant by open interval? The set of all real numbers lying between A and B is said to form open interval. The set of all real numbers lying between A and B is said to form an open interval. It is denoted by open A comma B. It is denoted by open A comma B. Read it. These brackets are open brackets. Left and right both are open and open. What is the meaning of open A comma B? Open A comma B, we mean that set of all values of x where x belongs to R and x lies between A and B. Geometrically, how to represent open A comma B on a real line? Let the points A and B on real axis represented by the real numbers A and B respectively. Then the open interval A comma B is the set of all points to the right of A and to the left of B without including A and B, from right of A to left of B. We have to take that is open A comma B. So suppose this is x dash is real x-axis. Here B. This portion is called open A comma B. So A less than x less than B, x belongs to A comma B. X belongs to A comma B. Example, for example, 2 less than x less than 5. If solution of any equation is from 2 to 5, then how can we express this 2 to 5 in interval form? So take the values of x which are lie between 2 and 5, means x belongs to open 2 comma open 5. Similarly, if minus 2 less than x less than 2, this is solution set for some inequation, then how can we represent this solution in the interval form? X belongs to minus 2 to 2. Similarly, minus infinity less than x less than infinity, we can write it as x belongs to minus infinity to infinity. Okay, these are inequality based. Equality, then no issue. But inequality, A less than x less than B, if it is the solution for some inequation, then we write it as x belongs to open A to open B. This is all about open interval. Now, closed interval. What is meant by closed interval? The set of all real numbers lying between A and B and including the numbers A and B is said to form closed interval. It is denoted by closed A comma B. It is denoted by closed A comma B. So, closed A comma B equals to set of x such that x belongs to R and A less than or equals to x less than or equals to B. X lies between A and B, including both A and B. Because here less than or equal. X may be equal to A or X may be equal to B. Here A less than X less than B, we mean that X belongs to open A, open B. A less than or equals to X less than or equals to B, we mean that X belongs to closed A, closed B. So here open interval and closed interval. Open interval, those extreme values are not included, whereas in closed interval, those extreme values between those values also included. So this is number line. Again, real axis x and x dash. This is a point A and B. So closed A comma B means between A and B, including A and including B. That is x belongs to closed A comma B, A less than or equals to x less than or equals to B. Examples. Suppose 2 less than or equals to x less than or equals to 5. How can you write in the interval form? X belongs to left side closed bracket, right side also closed bracket. These brackets are very, very important. Otherwise, your solution will be wrong. Minus 2 less than or equals to x less than or equals to 2. Then you have to write x belongs to close minus 2 to open minus 2 minus close minus 2 to close to. 0 less than or equals to x less than or equals to 5. X belongs to 0 to 5 as 0 and 5 also included. This means value is included. This bracket means that particular value is excluded. Only between values only included. Right? This is all about closed and closed. Now third one, semi-open and closed interval. So left side open but right side closed. So same meaning. If you understand properly about two intervals, then this one easily you can understand. Why? Because closed, semi-open closed means left side open, right side closed. X belongs to open A to closed B. How to read this? Open A to closed B. Open A to closed B, we mean that A less than X less than or equals to B. A is not included, but B is included. If solution of any inequation 2 less than x less than or equals to 5, if we get, it can be written as x belongs to open to closed y. It can be written as x belongs to open to closed 5. Minus 2 less than x less than or equals to 2, then it can be written as x belongs to open minus 2, left open, right closed. Why? Because right side inequality come equality both are there. So that 2 is included here, 5 is included here. Here also 5 is included. So right side must close and left side open you have to use. Same way, semi-closed and open, left side close and right side open. So here see this value is included. See here darken bubble, we mean that if the value is included, open bubble, we mean that that particular value is excluded. So that is one notation only. Closed A, open B equals to set of x such that x belongs to R, A less than or equals to x less than B. So x can take A but less than B. Those all values, for example, 2 less than or equals to x less than 5, then x belongs to close 2 to 5 because left side is closed, right side is open. So 2 less close to open 5. Minus 2 less than or equals to x less than 2, x belongs to minus 2 to 2. Similarly, 0 less than or equals to x less than 5, x belongs to close 0 to open 5. Right? This is semi-closed and open. Both sides closed and closed. Both sides open and open. Left close, right open, left open, right close. 4. That bracket is very, very important. As per the solution only, you have to put the bracket accordingly. Now, some more intervals in which infinite intervals, all the above intervals are finite. Now, some infinite intervals. Infinite intervals means this is infinity. This is infinity. For example, see first one, open A to open infinity means those values of x, open A to open infinity means both sides open and open. So x belongs to R, x is greater than A. A to infinity means this is A, this is infinity. Infinity means all values. A to infinity means those values which are right of A to till infinity can be written as A to infinity. Set of x belongs to R, and x must greater than a. Closed a to infinity, we mean that set of all values of x, x belongs to R, x greater than or equal to a. Only difference from these two, x, a is not included in first example, but a is included. So right of a till last value, right? This is the solution set for second one. Similarly, minus infinity to b means x less than b. So this is b, x less than b means left side till n means minus infinity to b. Here minus infinity to close b, minus infinity to close b, we mean that x is less than or equals to b. b is also included and x is less than or equals to b. Finally, minus infinity to infinity is same as all real numbers. Minus infinity to infinity means this is same as set of all real numbers. For example, find the solution set. Find the solution set for first one. For example, 2x minus 3 greater than 0. Second one, 2x plus 3 greater than or equal to 0. Third one, 3x minus 2 less than 0. Fourth one, 3x minus 5 less than or equal to 0. So solution means set of values of x we have to find. What values of x satisfy this equation or inequation. If you solve this, 2x greater than 3, x greater than 3 by 2, x is more than 3 by 2 means, for example, this is 3 by 2, this is infinity minus infinity. X greater than 3 by 2 means 3 by 2 to till end means this is the x is more than 3 by 2 now. Then we can write x belongs to 3 by 2 to infinity. X belongs to 3 by 2 to infinity. X belongs to 3 by 2 to infinity. Similarly, for example, for second one, see 2x greater than or equals to minus 3, x greater than or equals to minus 3 by 2. Again, draw the number line from minus infinity to infinity. Somewhere between minus infinity to infinity, minus 3 by 2 is there. X belongs to greater than or equals to minus 3 by 2. We mean that minus 3 by 2 to till infinity.